child, that image is flipped. Hey guys, so it's been a while since I made my last video. I feel like when I started YouTube about 7 years ago, oh my fucking god, I'm old. 6 years ago, I am not the same person I am today. The content that's on my channel, I don't feel like I vibe with that kind of, content. Oh, grammar. I feel like as humans we grow, and the person I am today is definitely not the person I was when I started YouTube. And the content that appealed to me is not the same content that appeals to me now. I mean, sometimes just I'll be watching a video of mine trying to get this inspiration back, and I'm like, I don't want to make this kind of content anymore, which I think did play a huge role in me wanting to take a step back, because if you're not passionate about something, then what's the point of doing it? I didn't want to half-ass anything. I didn't want to try and make content just because this is what I was used to and this is what my subscribers were used to. I mean, it was a hard decision. It was a hard decision to just stop. I needed that time, and I feel like I needed that break because it got to a point where YouTube was becoming very detrimental to me. Because I was making content just for the sake of it and not making content that I wanted to make. And I don't think that should be the reason you're making YouTube. You shouldn't be making YouTube just because you're accustomed to making YouTube, that there has to be a video every week, even though your heart is not in it. But going forward, I have come to a conclusion that I want to switch up my content, but it might not be what the subscribers on this channel want to watch. And it's really scary. I've always had a love for technology, cars, for gaming. That's the direction that I want to take. So I mean, all things tech, cars and games. And I know it might not be what a lot of you subscribed to, but I would highly appreciate if you did not totally hate it. So this video is titled Goodbye and New Beginnings, or something along those lines, depending on how editor me will be feeling. And it is kind of a goodbye to the old channel, the old videos, the kind of like comedy, satire, shade, a lot of F-bombs. I realized, oh my god. Oh, there we go again. I mean, it's just goodbye to that, the old me, basically, and hello to a new world. I mean, it's scary. I don't know what the future holds. The channel will have to go through a whole rebrand. So I do have a lot of things to do for this channel. I just hope it pays off. I'm excited venturing into this new territory of YouTube. It's very niche. I've just dipped my toes in it a bit, but I feel like that's what I want to concentrate more on. I feel like this space has not really been explored, but at least the popular guys. I see a lot of small channels that do the same, and they're doing well for themselves. People forget, the bigger your channel gets, you forget why you started YouTube in the first place, and it was to make content you wanted to make. And I was stuck in a loop where I was making content that I did not want to make just because I felt like that's what people wanted to watch. That's over, I guess. So I'm going back to making content that I want to make and doing YouTube for me. I do hope that you enjoy this new journey. Here's to new beginnings. If you're not subscribed to this channel and you're coming by this video by mistake, subscribe. It's a pretty fun channel. It's been a fun channel, so yeah. Thank you guys for all your support through the 6-7 years of doing this. Thank you to my day ones who keep checking up on me on Instagram and Twitter. It means the world to me, and I hope you'll stick around for this new chapter, this new phase in my life. Will my outro still be stay safe and don't be basic?